Hi guys, welcome back to Goodbye Grains. I'm Alicia and today we are making chicken lettuce wraps. Now after our month of indulgences for the month of July with our cold treats month, I decided to make a recipe that's a little on the lighter side and is also perfect for summertime. This recipe comes together incredibly quick. You can actually make everything ahead of time and then just build your lettuce wraps right before you're going to eat them. So for the ingredients, we have obviously some chicken thighs. Now this we are going to chop up pretty finely to smaller than bite size. So you're probably talking like almost like chopped up chicken thighs. We have a head of iceberg lettuce. Now this we are going to peel back the leaves and wash them, and this is going to kind of be our vehicle to eat the chicken filling. So this is the lettuce wrap part of it. Other vegetables, we have a carrot, we're going to grate this, and then we have some broccoli that we'll chop up pretty finely. For some flavor, we have some ginger, we're going to peel and grate this, and then some garlic. And then green onions, this is going to be added towards the end. Now for our sauce, we have a little bit of almond butter that we'll use, some coconut aminos and some sesame oil, a little bit of kosher salt. Now this I've talked about before, this is the chili garlic sauce. It doesn't have any sugar or anything like that in it, but if it has any other ingredients that you're worried about, because it does have potassium sorbate, I usually only use like a very small amount of this. So if you're worried or you're on very strict paleo, like Whole30 type paleo, use a pinch of red pepper flakes if you want some heat. And then coconut oil. This is what we are going to cook everything in. So let's grab the skillet and get cooking. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is put some of our coconut oil into the bottom of the wok. Let's see if I can unscrew this. You just want to put about a tablespoon or so. Then we are going to turn on the burner to about medium-high and let this heat up for a second. Now this is our chicken thighs. These are 4 of our chicken thighs chopped up. This is definitely smaller than bite-sized pieces. These are about, I would say, a ½ inch to an inch chunks. This is going to cook the chicken thighs a lot quicker, and then it's also going to be a lot easier when you put them into the lettuce cups. Then for our vegetables, we have, this is our carrot that we've grated, our broccoli that's chopped pretty finely, and then this is our grated ginger and garlic. Now we're going to cook the ginger and garlic first in the oil before we add in our chicken thighs, and that's going to help flavor the oil. And then once the chicken thighs are getting close to being about half to almost all the way cooked, we're going to add in our vegetables. So looks like the pan is hot. We can add in the ginger and the garlic. Now you want to keep stirring this around. You don't want this to burn because it will cook very quickly. About 30 seconds at the most is all that you need. And then we will add our chicken right in. You can kind of break this up a little bit. Now we're not going to add any salt or pepper to this since there's a lot of salt from the coconut aminos, and then we don't need to add any pepper since the chili garlic paste is going to have some spice in it. Now if you're not using the chili garlic paste, you can certainly add your red pepper flakes now. So we're just going to allow this to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes until it starts getting lightly crisp and golden brown on the sides, and then we're going to add our vegetables. Okay, so our chicken is a little over halfway cooked through. We're going to add in our carrots and our broccoli. Now you can mix this all together. Since these vegetables are cut up so small, they're going to cook pretty quick. So we're going to let this go for another 3 to 5 minutes until the chicken is cooked through and the vegetables are softened. And then at that point, we're going to add in our sauce. Now, I already mixed this up. This is our almond butter, our coconut aminos, and some of the chili garlic paste with just a touch of water. So we're going to mix this and pour it all over the chicken and vegetable mixture, and then add just a touch of sesame oil. You can leave this out, but it gives it a really nice flavor. And then they'll be ready to put into our lettuce cups. And then I have some of these green onions that I've already chopped up on the side. These we can just sprinkle right over the top before serving. So we're gonna let this go and we will be back. Okay, so it's been a couple of minutes and now the chicken is cooked all the way through and the vegetables are nice and soft. So we can add in our sauce. Get all of that in there. And then just a drizzle of our sesame oil. And you just can stir this all together. And you'll be able to smell right when you add the sesame oil. It gives a really nice like warmth. And you can just, it's really nice. Once it hits the hot pan, you can smell it immediately. So now we can turn off the heat. And you can grab your lettuce cups. Now this, the easiest way that I found is to cut out the core of the lettuce at the bottom, and then you can kind of just peel these leaves, wash them, and dry them with some paper towels. If you are making this mixture ahead of time, I would wait on the lettuce and do this right before you're going to serve it, if it's the next day or anything like that, so that the lettuce doesn't brown. So you can take one of your lettuce cups and just a spoonful of the mixture. Just like that. And then just take some of your green onions and you can just sprinkle that right over the top. So these are your lettuce wraps. So this is the perfect weeknight summer meal. You get lots of fresh ingredients and you won't feel weighed down after eating dinner. So I'm actually gonna pack this stuff up and bring it over to a friend that just had a baby and kind of surprise them with a nice, easy and healthy meal. So I will see you guys next week for a new recipe. Have a great Saturday. Bye.